Hello guys, this is Chidodip once again and you're watching Code Java tutorial series. Now in this tutorial we're gonna learn few more things about thread also. So coming back to my program, what I have done is I have defined one class over here, that is class H, which is extending my thread class, and I have given one method over here, that is run method, as you can see, and one iterating statement over here from 0 to 9, and also I'm giving one method. I'm calling get name method in my system.out.println, and after that colon I will be printed. And in my manager 8 class, in my main method, I'm creating one object of my each class, and I'm setting my name of the particular object of each class as test, and now I'm calling obj.start. So if I run this program, I will get the output like this: test equals to 0, test equals to 1, test equals to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be occurring sequentially, and if you don't set the name, then default name will be like this: thread 0 colon 0, thread 1 equals to 1, thread 2 equals to 2, thread 3 equals to 3, like this. So in this particular program, you will be able to see the execution of this program. So according to your set name method, whatever name you want, you can give, and after that the execution will happen. Now coming back to my next program, you can see in this particular program, I have given one class, that is class J, which is extending thread. Now interestingly, I have not defined anything in my class J, and in my class manager 9, inside the main method, I am creating an object of the J class, that is J object equals to new J, like object and object 1 and object 2. Now I'm printing system.out.println by calling the default name, that is obj.getName, obj1.getName, and obj2.getName. After that, I'm again calling obj.getName, obj1.getName, and obj2.getName. Again, I'm just checking obj equals to its daemon. So daemon thread, regarding the daemon thread, I have given illustration what is daemon thread and why it is used in my first tutorial of the thread. You can check it out over there, and it will check that the particular first thread, which is creating by j obj equals to new j, and obj1 and obj2, whether it is a daemon thread or not. And I'm calling the priority obj.getPriority, get priority, and get priority, and it will return me the priority. So by default it will return the priority as 5, as because the by default thread priority will be 5. So if you run this program, you will get an output like this, like thread equals to 0, thread equals to 1, thread equals to 2. So thread will be the default name over here, and again it's calling thread equals to 0, thread equals to 1, and thread equals to 2, and again it is false, as because is daemon. So no other thread is defined over here is daemon thread, so that's why it's returning false. So is daemon return type will be boolean type, and it will return either true or false. So in this case it's returning false, and the get priority method is giving you priority of 555. So as because the default priority is set is to be 5. Now in my next program, you can see that I have given one class I over here, which is extending the thread class, and inside the I class there is a run method, and which is being initialized from 0 to 3000, and I am printing the system.out.println as I. Now in my manager 10, I'm inside the main method. I'm creating one object of I obj equals to new I, and I'm just setting the daemon thread as true. So I'm passing that obj dot set daemon. So obj thread will be like the first object of my I class will be set daemon as true. Now obj dot start will be called, so run method will be getting initialized, and I'm printing system.out.println end. So if you run this program, you will get an output like this. First, like this, end will be executing, as because converting user thread is to into daemon thread, and call set daemon method to passing it true. Now child thread is a daemon thread. Now as because your main thread will be the parent thread and child thread will be your daemon thread, so daemon thread always runs in background, and also I'm sorry, and also daemon thread is running in your background. So as because of that, end will be executing first. After that, all the all the statement of your daemon thread. And always remember that daemon thread will always run in background, not in front end. So parent thread will be executing first, after that your child thread. And also remember one thing, that if your parent thread is died, then your child thread can't be executed. So you have to call the child thread between you have to remember actually that neither of your parent die actually. It's because if your parent dies, then there is you will be unable to just unable to execute your child thread. So here my parent thread is my main thread, and it will give you the output as end first, then the system.println statement, then it will just give you the output of your daemon thread. Now moving back to my next program, here you can see that in my in class I am extending thread class and given one run method, and the iteration is 0 to 2999. Now in my manager 11 class, what I have done is I'm creating one object of my in class, and I'm calling obj.start method. So run method will be initialized by this statement, and I'm calling try obj.join. So join is a exceptional statement, so you need try and catch. So it's a checked exception, so you have to give join statement in your try catch block. So after that, interrupt exception in your catch block, and it will print end. So if we run this program, it will get an output like this. It will give you proper output to 0 to 2999, and it's because obj.join is being joined with your main thread, so it will be acting as a main thread of your particular program, and it will give you the sequential output. Now manager 12 is very easy. In my class O I am extending thread class, and I am giving one run method over here. So it will be calling 0 to 9. First of all, there is a for statement, and it will be printing I, and I'm trying to sleep the thread of the particular thread which is being initialized, and sleep method is called, and 1000 will be the millisecond, so it will be sleeping for 1 second. And then the catch statement, and sleep also is a checked exception, so you have to give the sleep statement in your try catch block. And in my manager 12, what I'm trying is I'm creating one object of my O class, and obj.start is being called. So if we run this program, you will get an output like this, 0. So like this, 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. So you can see the output is coming little bit late, as because I have given one sleep statement. So first output, then 1 second gap, then second output, then like this. So I will be running once again, so please observe the output like this: 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, like this, and it will end. So this is a pretty interesting feature of thread also. So we will be using this slip statement a lot in throughout our program. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day, and stay tuned.